Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been ages, but today's video is just gonna be like, I don't know, is this a tutorial? Is this a getting ready? I finally have a proper day off because Violet is not at school today. It's a teachers only day, which is awesome. So I thought I would just film like a get ready with me or tutorial. I'm not going anywhere, obviously. I'm just applying some of this. You guys will remember this from my Australis haul. I've already used it before and it's not that pigmented, to be honest, in what I like in a corrector. So I've really been enjoying applying my concealer before my foundation because what I find is that I'm using a foundation that sets really well, even if it's dewy or matte, whereas concealers don't set very well on me, so they have to be powdered. So I find if I do it before the foundation kind of sets the concealer and then I don't have to use as much powder and look like a haggard old lady. I might just prime with this Australis Girl Boss primer. It's like a stick. It's kind of fun to use and I like the finish, but it's not like a primer that'll give you really longevity with your makeup. But you know, I'm the kind of person, if I buy something, then we're using it. So for concealer, I just picked this up. I thought I should use this, right? It's this Tarte sample of the Shape Tape. Obviously it's not gonna be my color, but we're doing it underneath. It's quite a nice pink shade actually, like pinky beige. I really like that color. Wow. Oh, I just want to put this everywhere. Interesting. And it dries really fast, which is going to be fun for these lines on my forehead. Oh no, I shouldn't have tried this because now I want it. Mistake. My favorite foundation of this year, possibly last year, has been the Revolution Conceal and Define. It's such a nice matte foundation. Like, I didn't think anything could get past my Superstay. But wow, Revolution really did that. I'm not really feeling inspired by any of my foundations, so I'm going to use the Dream Satin Liquid, which I really like the formula of. I'm going to add in another one of my favorite foundations from this year, which is the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid. They really went someplace with these foundations. This one's just a little bit lighter, so I think I better incorporate some. This is a lot of makeup actually. This is a ton of makeup, guys. So I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way powder in translucent, but it's very yellow, like it's not translucent, but. And I really love the little e.l.f. brushes. You guys know, I've been using these for like 7 years. This is a newer one, but I have a couple like in my makeup collection. And they are just really good all round for powder, you know, like setting powders, highlighting powders. They're such a banger. It's funny, no one talks about them. e.l.f., you need to get a discount code. Oh, I'm nearly out of another one of these. So as you can see, my hair's looking a bit rugged and I didn't get fired over it, which is really cool. But what I've noticed is that it makes me more approachable to people. Like people will just talk to me more, you know, come up to me and everything like that, which is really good when you're working in retail. You know, you want people to feel very comfortable around you. I've had one rude comment at work, you know, and when you're seeing like a lot of customers, I think that's actually pretty decent. I've only just washed it and I will only wash it every like one and a half weeks if I can handle it. My hair just doesn't get oily anymore, I suppose because it's so dry now, so it just doesn't get oily, so I can just leave it for longer. And I've been using the Batiste dry shampoo, so if it is looking a bit oily or flat, I just put that in and amazing, astonishing, model. But I'm not going to leave it that much longer, probably another week and a half, and then I'm going to pop the lime crime color through. So I really want to make sure I film that because it would be like a fun video because I have no idea how that's going to turn out, you know, over this. I'm going to go ahead and contour and I'm going to use a card because I want to be like a drag queen. And I'm going to use the Too Faced Cocoa contour. I'm going to use this card because I'm a drag queen because I've been watching RuPaul's Drag Race, so I'm a drag queen now. Anyway, so I'm just going to put that card. Did that work? That's a bit better. Makes such a difference if you do a sharp line. It really makes you look skinnier. Which, by the way, speaking of skinnier, guys, I have been monitoring my calories for like a month because I'm trying to lose weight. Should I say that to you guys? It doesn't matter. I've already lost like 1.5 kilos. But yeah, usually I find it very, very hard to lose weight, but I had some changes last year which has meant that I've been finding it a lot easier. I've still been drinking, and I feel like that is the most annoying thing to do when you're trying to lose weight, because it's just liquid calories. But when I'm having a nice meal, I really like to have a drink like of sparkling. I feel like it just complements the meal. I really like this one that I got in my haul. I've been wearing it a lot to work. Speaking of work, so we're back to work now, except we've been having homeschooling, which, wow, what a very fun thing to juggle. And now I can really empathize with people who have been working from home or just working, you know, in the office all this whole time. Yes, guys, don't worry, I'll do a bit more blending, okay? Don't judge me. Should I do my eyebrows? No. So I'm going to highlight now. I'm going to use the Revolution Loose Highlighter in Rose Quartz. Look at that. Guys. I love it. I mean, I can get the same effect from other products I have in a solid form, like a powder form. Not loose, but I just really like... I don't know. I really like it. This is a little bit inconvenient that it's loose, but it also makes it more fun. Why are loose powder products fun? Oh, I lost my train of thought, but now I'm back on, guys. What I wanted to say, I'm obviously back at work now, and because I'm like trying to lose weight and get down to a healthy BMI, wouldn't that be nice? I have been having set lunches, because if I don't have a set lunch, I will start getting hangry, and then I will go out and spend money and binge eat, which is my biggest problem, like binge eating. Like I think I'm way hungrier than I am, and then I just fucking blow calories like nothing, guys. I just have crackers and tomato. I have like carrots, and then I have like a mini Snickers bar, like a little treat size. And it's really good just like knowing that I have this amazing lunch that I'm going to enjoy, because I really like crackers. What am I having at the moment? I've been having Vita Wheats, which are so crunchy, and I just love the crunch. The crunch is so good. So good, guys. The crunch. Fuck, that pimple was huge. Wow. So guys, I'm really excited to be able to go out again, which is coming up shortly, guys. Only 2 weeks away. We'll be able to go to a restaurant. For my eye makeup, I want to do something fun. So I saw Dahlia Sin's look on RuPaul's Drag Race, you know, the reunion episode. And I loved it. She just had a pop of colour in the inner eye corner, and that's all. So that has inspired me, but I don't want to do just that, although I friggin' love that. Friggin' love it. But I've actually seen other people like on Instagram and things like that actually do that technique, except with a smoky eye as well. So I want to do something like that. And I've got this Lime Crime palette, and I want to use the orange in the inner eye there. And then what else? Oh, fuck. I'm actually going to use the Naked Heat palette, and I'm going to use this shade, which is Scorched. And then I'm going to use RSVP and 10, which is the two orange shades in the Lime Crime palette. So I'll just use Chaser and Sourced from the Heat palette to do a transition shade. Guys, remember transition shades? How old school is that? Does everyone still do transition shades? And I'm just getting all the way in there because I'm going to put colours in there. I've been having the nicest little day off. Just been reorganising my kitchen because I started with my pantry, reorganised that, and then I was like, it's on. So I've organised all my cupboards, everything. I've chucked a whole lot of shit out, and I've like reorganised, you know, all the little plastic containers? Wow. I have so many. I'm like, so many plastic containers, nowhere to go with them. So I'm going to take RSVP on the same brush. Hopefully it's not too big of a brush. And this colour is gorgeous. It's this one. It's coral. And I'm taking this one right here. Oh, fuck. That is a nice colour. How have I never used that before? That's what happens when you have like a relatively big collection. And then these poor little eyeshadows just get left behind. It blends really well with that transition shade. And that was just one dunk. My God, these are good eyeshadows, these ones. So now I'm going to take this brush. Guys, do you remember these brushes? AliExpress, $1, banger. I'm just taking Scorched, and I'm going to give this a little spritz. I'm going to start in the outer corner here. Oh, fuck, I should have done that other orange first. So let's go back and take 10 from the Lime Crime palette. So I'm going to put it in the inner corner and brush it up to the brow, okay? Just really blending it into that corner. Because I'll put something shiny in there soon. All right, so now we've done that key part. What do you think, guys? What are we thinking? I've got a bloody cat here on me. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to blend it out momentarily. I'll just do the other eye. I'm going to take a little bit more of RSVP, and I'm just going to blend out the edges. I'm going to use my favourite Clara Diamond eyeshadow in number 3. Absolute classic. Just add that to the inner tear duct there. So it's time for eyelashes. I'm going to pop my eyelashes on and then I'll be right back. So there's my Hewlett. What else did I do? I put my eyebrows on. What do you think? I've really drawn them on today for this dramatic look, just using the Maybelline Tattoo Brow and of course the Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt. Such a good one. So I've just got to do a little bit something on the lower lash line. A bit of something. Anyway, so I'm just going to take my little pencil brush and I'm going to take one of the darker colours from the Heat palette just to add a bit of smokiness, but I don't know if I want to add any colour down there. Whoa, that's a dirty mirror. Won't be using that. There you go, just like a smoky, nothing even that interesting. This would be a really good look if you were going out with your girlfriends. I wouldn't wear this for like a date night. Girls definitely will appreciate your makeup way more than men will. So I would save a look like this for when you're hitting the town with your girls. Let's move on. A lip that I really love to wear is... which one is it? This one. I have no idea what it's called. I can't remember. From Kat Von D. And for work, I like to take a Dervish lip liner or Spice, wherever the balls that is, or Spice lip liner by e.l.f. Really good for work, and I just pretend I have like huge lips. This is like a pretty recent thing I've been doing. Just go over the Cupid's bow. And that kind of makes your lip look pouty. Oh, I should use one of my Australis lip colours, shouldn't I? I really love this one. I've worn this a couple times to work. Phenomenon. Nice. What's another one? Brown might be too dramatic for this look. Yeah, I might actually use Phenomenon by Australis just because it's a really nice colour. And it's kind of light and neutral, which is probably what you want for something like this. Just gotta let that dry. So this is the completed look, guys. I don't ever get sick of saying that. I just love to round it off. I love to round off a look, you know. And I'm really liking it. I really like the pop of orange, and I like these, this colour. What does that even mean? This reddy bronzy, is it a bronzy? I don't know. Reddy bronzy colour in there. I've seen that a lot of on Instagram. And I definitely want to try with a pop of blue, but I don't have like a pale blue shade. What? Considering how many bloody eyeshadows I have and I don't have like a blue. So I would love to try that look with just the blue and lashes and then that's it. But until then, orange is going to have to do. And I think this look is very wearable, especially if you're wearing black. I think it kind of goes with my hair, but I think it would go with any colour hair. Like orange goes with everything. Come on, orange is the new black. But I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and just kind of catching up with me. Is it a tutorial? I don't know. If you learned something, then maybe. It's just been good to sit down and catch up with you guys because I've been off for ages, not even intentionally. The time has just been going so fast. And we've had a bit of tragedy in our household, which I don't really want to go into, but it just makes you not want to do anything. But on a lighter note, I really want to film my clearing out my closet and all my clothes because I think it's time. It's so time. I just have so many clothes out and I just don't wear them. So I just want to have a bit of a reorganize, especially because I've reorganized my kitchen and I'm going to reorganize my office today. I hope everyone's having fun at home reorganizing. I haven't found that I've bought anything to reorganize. I've just been like clearing through things and cleaning up. So I don't know. I really enjoy that. Everyone enjoys that. Just like I really enjoy the Shane XO videos where she cleans out all her makeup. I don't know why, but it just is so good to watch. Like it feels good. I'm like, yes. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in my next video. If you have any suggestions, leave them down below. Otherwise, I'm sure I'll think of something. Bye, guys.